Yo, 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 how y'all feeling? Y'all good? I know I'm good. You good?
I'm good.
I'm your host, Solomon.
I'm your girl, Toya.
And this is the Be Different podcast. Welcome back to the Be Different podcast. As it's your state, I'm your host, Solomon here with my mom.
What up, y'all? It's your girl, Toya.
Oh, yeah, man. Y'all already know what this is, the Be Different podcast. Y'all know y'all can listen to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and anywhere else where you listen to your podcast. All at the Be Different podcast.
And y'all already know what to do. Follow us on our social media pages. Instagram @_BeDifferent Podcast. X @_BeDifferent Pod. Make sure to go on YouTube, like and subscribe to our channel, Be Different Podcast.
Oh, yeah, man. As y'all can see, y'all see a familiar face, and y'all see an unfamiliar face. So we're going to go ahead and let these guys introduce themselves.
Go ahead, Bean.
Who want to go first?
Man, it's Bean, Trail Bean. Everybody call me Bean. I'm from the 2023 graduate of Oklahoma. Yeah.
I'm the original Jerry.
Yeah.
Y'all should know me.
Oh, yeah, man. We got the two Jerrys on here. Like I said, it's Bean, but this Jerry. His name ain't Jerry, but we call him Bean last name. Y'all know they two the big 50. This ain't nobody new.
Okay.
Y'all already know. He been on multiple episodes, but like you said, just brought in a new face. We told him that he was gonna be. We could be on the Super Bowl episode. So we just bringing in new people. Like we said, we always trying to have some guests on it. Y'all let us know who y'all would like to see on the episode of the show. And if y'all want to be on the episode of the show, y'all just let us know in the comments, and we'll try to get y'all on here.
That's right. Thank y'all for coming on too. I ain't gotta thank you. You always up here. Bean, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you coming on. Y'all know we sorry before we even get into it. Y'all know we got a later drop date this week. Y'all know how life be life, and y'all know our schedule. Solomon had basketball this week.
Yeah.
I had to work. I mean, ACT, school. Y'all know how life be going, man.
It been a crazy week all week, man. But hey, we still gonna get it in for y'all. Just gonna be a little later, so y'all stay tuned.
That's right. Y'all boy ready to get into it?
Come on.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Before we start out, like I just said, we had basketball games this week. Mm-hmm. We played in division tournament this week.
Yep.
The first night we played Tuesday. We played against Baltimore.
Yeah, the Baltimore Rams.
And we gotta give a shout out to number one. Mm-hmm. I call him twin because he's a twin, and they not identical twins. I just call him twin. But what's his name?
Jaheim Blanchard. Yep.
Jaheim, shout out, boy. That boy went for 41 points against Baltimore Tuesday night.
How many 3-pointers?
He had, I want to say, 11?
I thought it was 14.
No, it was 13.
13,
okay. It was 13. Okay, he had 13 3-pointers in the layup.
He's got to be an Oklahoma record.
Yeah.
He should have been doing that.
When he told me that, I'm like, he did not have no 41 point, but then I thought about it. Cause him and Lil J were going back and forth in the first, and then we went on that run in the second, like the last 3, he hit like 7 straight.
Yeah, because
from the same spot.
When you told me, I was like, no, he didn't. But then, like you, I thought about it. I was like, he was cutting up from the 3-point line Tuesday night. But shout out to you, twin. Keep shooting. Keep doing your thing out there, man. Keep shooting that ball.
Keep balling, man.
Yeah. And continuing on with the basketball and us playing, shout out to our girls. They didn't take care of business like we had hoped. But shout out to Nana, number 24, Sanaa Chandler. She was named to the all-district team this week.
That major right there, like you said.
Like, she been hooping real life. Like,
yeah, shout out to y'all. And girls, like I said, it didn't turn out the way we wanted, but keep balling. We right there. The girls played Monday night.
Yep.
They played Monday night in Myrtle against Myrtle.
Girls,
we are now at the point is win or go home.
Win or go home.
Go be great, Lady Chiefs. Y'all
be
great.
But like you said, shout out to Sanaa for making the all-district team for the girls and for the boys. We played in the division championship. We came up short, but shout out to Jaheim, like we said, Fred and Lil J Money for they made the all-district team for the boys.
That's right.
As a little eighth
exactly,
grader.
as an 8th grader.
Yeah, put it up. Yeah, there you go.
That's wild.
Okay.
That's so wild.
As an 8th grader, they're wild. I'm saying, like you said, they're wild. We good, Toy. They picking up.
Okay. Well, Jay, y'all ain't finna be doing me like this whole episode because I've been walked out on all y'all.
Don't do that.
Well, just be the guys.
Anyway, like Simon just said, shout out to Fred, twin, and our 8th grade assassin, J Money. Mm-hmm. Hey, that boy gonna be right.
That boy like that.
Man, he ain't scared of nobody. Y'all, for y'all that don't know, smallest thing on the court. But even on the football field, I mean, he got The heart.
That's
Yes.
That's
Go.
what you gotta have though. You gotta have that heart.
Yeah.
Playing any sport, especially for Oklahoma.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. But keep doing y'all out there. Keep doing y'all thing. Solomon didn't say this, but our boys, we will play Tuesday.
Yeah, we play Tuesday at home versus Falkland.
And I think it's at 7. The girls play at 6 Monday. I think the boys play at 7 Tuesday.
I don't know, but we'll let y'all know about the
Hey, how
time.
much is the get in? Because I've been seeing a lot of people.
$10.
Probably $10. Yeah, it go
$10.
up to 10 playoff time.
Yeah, it's
It'll be
$10.
It's 10 now.
I finna say
They go
15,
for
I might
every
roll
playoff
on
game.
chip, but it's 20.
It's 10.
Yeah.
But both boys and girls, Lady Chieftains, y'all go, everybody, let's go be great.
Yep.
Let's go be great.
It's gonna be different, man.
Yes.
When they go to the man, let's roll to Jackson, bro.
Yeah, let's go to
Roll to
Jackson. That's
Jackson.
right. That's right. But anyway, that's all I got for our local high school.
Mhm.
Let's move on to some college women
Let's go
basketball.
ahead and get there.
Juju, what
Hey,
y'all think about that girl,
Walker
Juju?
nice.
Man.
That girl nice.
Didn't she go off in the game for like 60 points?
51. We talked about it last
Yeah.
week.
And her team had 16.
She
Yes.
that beating. Like, she that beating. Like,
Juju has been, over the past 3 games, Juju has been averaging 37 points per game. In the game against ASU, Arizona State,
Yeah.
31 points.
Mm-hmm.
The game against
oh my
California,
God.
29 points.
And then
Oh
she had
my
that
God.
51
That
versus
51
Stanford, like we
against
said.
Stanford.
I don't
Yeah.
know what she remind me of.
Who?
KD.
KD?
Yes.
I ain't gonna say
Yes.
KD.
She got her. She give off KD, bro.
I ain't gonna say KD because she tall for women,
Yeah.
but she just ain't like
Man, she
crazy
boy, she
tall.
that big and like she give.
She get buckets
Okay.
now. She give you
All
buckets.
I'm gonna say this: Jason Tatum and Madison Booker for on
Yeah,
Texas.
Texas.
She give KD.
Yeah. I
There
get
you
Madison
go.
Booker.
There you go.
I get Madison Booker. This she was 35.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard for them to decide freshman of the year this
Yeah,
year.
them-
Because
them
you got
niggas.
Juju going off. You got that girl from Notre Dame
Dang.
going off.
Yeah,
Madison
Madison
Booker.
Booker.
Man.
I mean,
Hey,
The
them
women
freshmen
got some
going crazy.
talent, though.
yeah,
They
it's some
lie.
talent on
Real.
that women's side. Yeah.
Real.
For sure. And sticking with women's basketball, I'm finna say this girl, and I bet y'all don't even know her. Her name is, I don't even have her name. Hannah Stulik. That's her name.
Yeah, she went for like 40. She played with Iowa.
She plays with Iowa, and she went for 47 points the
Yep.
other
And that's
night.
the page, the team page play for.
That's the
No.
Caitlin. She
Caitlin.
on
Caitlin Clark, yeah.
Clark. Oh,
She
yeah.
like
Yeah,
the
paid
backup,
Booker.
something like
Clark.
that.
Man.
Caitlin Clark like that.
But
bro.
listen though, y'all,
That's her teammate.
this girl Hannah's 47 points is the second most in a game in Iowa's history.
I
She
know.
passed Caitlin on
And
that
then
list.
get with that same
No.
night. On that same night right here, it say only one D1 men's or women team has had any point in the last 25 years. Same game, and I need the stats right here. A player with 45 plus points on 85% shooting the game. A player with 25 points and more than 15 assists. And a player with 15 points and 15 rebounds, all in the same game. And that was Iowa.
Iowa number 2.
Stacks them.
Number 1 is South Carolina.
Yep.
And Iowa's number 2.
Yeah, y'all know I'm gonna put the image in the background. I don't know where I'm gonna put it there because a lot of people, but y'all know it gonna pop up.
But let's stick with Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark, she has moved to within 39 points of breaking the NCAA women's basketball scoring record.
She gonna
She
get.
gonna get that.
She gonna get it.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
might get that next game they play.
So tomorrow,
Yep.
Sunday, I was
Man,
just
she
gonna
might-
Who
say
they
that.
play?
Man.
They play the next game they play is tomorrow against Nebraska, and in her career against
Yeah,
Nebraska,
she getting that.
Yeah.
she has
She getting that for sure.
Clark has 11 games of 40 or more points in her career.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
getting that. She might get that.
And
third,
guess how many
fourth.
points she has scored against Nebraska in every matchup they done had?
How many?
35 plus.
30. She's had 30 points every time she played
Bro.
against Nebraska.
She finna work.
Oh yeah, she gonna break that
Man, I'm
record.
Bro.
trying to tell you, she might win get that third quarter by 5 minutes left.
That's what I'm
Really.
saying. Caitlin Clark is like that.
She's
bro.
like that. She
Caitlin
is
Clark
really
is
like that.
What
Yeah.
Ann say, I am she.
Yeah,
She is
I am her. There-
Yeah.
Yes. But shout out to Caitlin, man. She's doing her thing
So
too.
then she got a team around. They might mess around to win championship this year.
They might.
If they beat LSU, I'm gonna tell you how it can go. Somebody got to beat South Carolina.
Unless
first.
she
Yeah.
be beat though.
LSU can definitely be
they
beat
can
this
but
year.
Somebody
Yes.
got to beat South Carolina.
Who gonna
first.
beat South? Who you got? Who you think gonna beat South Carolina right now? Who you got?
Nobody
but
right
I
now.
was-
Ow.
No,
I take
I'll
that
say,
back. I'll say ow.
Iowa the
Then-
best
then-
contenders
then-
right now.
Then LSU. If Andrews don't foul out. If she don't foul out, they can beat her.
Okay, speaking of that game with Angela LSU and South Carolina, I still think South Carolina would have won that game if Angel Reese hadn't fouled out.
Nah. No,
I
still think so
No.
too.
I
don't
still think
so.
they would have won that.
I still
game.
think they would have won too. No cap.
At the end, they big was not moving. Like LSU big was not moving. They driving to the rack, dishing it out, tray ball every time.
Yeah.
You gotta get some rotation on it.
Yeah, you
Angel
right.
Reese in, it brings more rotation because she already long, and can't nobody shoot over really.
Yeah,
You can't.
you right about
She
that.
could block some shots.
Yeah, so I feel like if Angel Reese was in that game, they would have won.
She hold
I
the
don't,
paint
I
down.
don't, I don't, I don't think I can agree with that one.
They would have won.
I don't agree with it either, but
Angel Reese can hold the paint
I
down.
still got
That's
South
what I'm
Carolina.
saying.
I still got South Carolina, and I still got Iowa being the best contenders right now to beat South Carolina. No cap.
She was that being like she was.
See, well, they were working. They were both going back and forth, but South Carolina just different, bro.
But then at the end, South Carolina had more offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
I just couldn't go against Don Staley. And remember when
Kim had it.
No, Kim ain't
got it.
Kim ain't got it like
Toy,
that.
Kim ain't got it. Toy.
Kim ain't got it. Kim ain't got it now. I'm trying to tell you. But listen though, and we talked about this on the podcast right after they played. I watched that game. I thought LSU had outscored South Carolina every quarter. LSU only outscored South Carolina that first quarter.
That's what I was saying. I told you.
That's the only quarter they outscored them.
When I watched them highlight, LSU had the lead. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but I knew when South Carolina got that lead, they weren't gonna let it back. Bro. They weren't gonna let it up.
Yep. But I think they gonna meet up again though.
Yeah.
I do think they're gonna meet up again. Yeah.
I say Final Four. Final Four or Sweet 16.
Okay, I can see that.
Like I said on the last episode of the podcast, women's March Madness is gonna be interesting to watch.
I'm telling you something though. You talking about they gonna meet in the Sweet 16, and LSU gonna have to get some more stuff together though if they want to make it to the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they winning, but March Madness a whole different. Y'all know that.
It's a different ball game.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Business when it comes to March Madness though too.
But
I feel like LSU. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna say that for that. I'm gonna let the season play out first before I say that.
Cause we almost.
Before I say that. Before I say that.
Too much pride.
No, I ain't even gonna
Just
say
too
that.
much
No
pride.
playoff team.
Everybody
No, I'm
wants
gonna
soul.
say. I feel like they need to evolve their offense. They need to build their offense around a different player, certain other player that people really don't talk about
They
a
got
lot.
some buckets on their team.
Exactly.
That whole team,
Yeah.
that whole
Exactly.
Star 5 and get a bucket.
That,
And
but
they bench hard.
that Van Lith girl, I ain't sold on her
Like
yet though.
I honestly,
She
I
that
feel like
building.
she
She
good. Don't get me
straight.
wrong.
She
but
good.
I feel like what's her name, Morrow.
Alyssa Moore, yeah,
her
yeah.
and Fly J. I feel like your offense gotta run through them.
I agree with you, especially through Fly J, because Fly J has grown
Bro,
since
Fly
last
J
season.
gonna get you that bucket. Then you
Oh,
know
for
she a
real.
consistent knockdown shooter.
Yeah.
Just like Van Lift, but I feel like Fly J more athletic.
Yeah, I think she is.
Then she
I
bigger.
go with
Yeah.
Alyssa Morrow. Like
You right,
I just got to.
But I'm saying,
Fly J bring too much attention.
you know, you not
Yeah,
listening to
come
what
on,
I'm
bro.
saying.
Like you said, she a consistent shooter. Alexis Morrow not consistent. Alyssa, she's not consistent like talking about. So I run the offense around her.
No,
And get your shooters open.
you right. But what I'm saying is, that Alyssa bring the ball up the court. But I'm saying like,
Because right now they got Haley bringing the ball up the
Yeah.
court.
that's what I'm saying. You can let
That
her and
should've
Fly
kept the other
J,
girl, number 55.
her and Fly J bring
Yeah,
the ball up the
55.
court.
Yeah, 55 that business.
Yeah.
Where's she at
She can
now?
get a bucket.
I don't know.
One of them girls, I can't think of her
They got
name
kicked- I
right
think she
now.
got kicked off. Something like
One of them girls, she was on the championship team last year. She signed with the Harlem Globetrotters. She gonna be playing with them. I can't think of her name right now, but I saw it on social media the other day.
that. No,
Harlem Grove try to do.
Yep.
that's wild.
Yep.
Oh,
That is
man.
wild.
That wasting your time. You can go play for a WNBA
Go
team.
overseas and play, yeah.
Go to the G League.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Y'all got anything else for college women's basketball?
I think that's about it for college basketball. I've been watching some men basketball too. I'm getting
yeah.
some information on them too. So y'all just stay tuned for
I
that.
ain't been watching no men. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all.
In college basketball, like, it been some upsets lately.
Has it been?
It really
Yeah.
has.
But
Lot of
College
upsets.
basketball, men basketball, weird. Don't nobody play no defense.
I'm gonna
Man,
tell
you
you.
crazy.
That's the best
I'ma
defense.
tell you who they
college
sleeping
basketball
on.
is like
But JUCO got the best defense, but college, like SEC, they ain't got no defense.
Man,
Y'all
you
sleeping on
crazy.
Mississippi State boys team. Hey, they
I
been
seen them beat
Yeah.
somebody
Yeah.
for upset.
Yeah.
last
bro,
week.
they got Josh, bro. Josh like that. I know they
Yeah.
got more than Josh, but
But he
every time I
didn't though.
see something, it's about him in the game.
Uh-huh.
Freshman player of the week, Josh Harmon.
Yep.
Josh Harmon.
Yep.
Like,
He dumb right.
he like that.
Yeah, I can't believe he went to Mississippi State. But hey, I'm glad you did, buddy. But y'all ready to move on to some football?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Get in there.
NFL. On the outline, I have the best possible free agent. The best possible teams free agents can go to.
Yep.
But I didn't screenshot it, so we can't talk about it unless you got it on your
I can't even
Instagram.
go to my Instagram because my phone messed up. I'm trying to.
But one player that was on that list was T. Higgins.
Mm-hmm.
We done talked about this on the podcast before. Well, y'all, and the top two teams were the Carolina Panthers or I think the New York Jets.
Panthers.
And he go to the Panthers.
He's going to be the receiver one.
Exactly.
Adam Thielen getting old. They got some young receivers, but they not
Yeah.
Part, but if he go to the Panthers, he gonna
have some help.
Yeah, and Bryce needs somebody to throw to, like we been saying. And T. Higgins want to be like Bean just said. He want to be wide receiver one.
He want to get that wide receiver one play.
Too. He just got Jamar Chase ahead
Yeah,
of him.
exactly. I agree with that. Yeah,
but I mean, he was balling with Jamar Chase. You got to look at that.
You're right, but T. Higgins want that wide receiver one pay too.
I'm finna say Carolina can give him that money.
Play, but he want that money too at the same time.
And Jets, they got weapons too. They don't think
he don't need to go to. If he go to the Jets, he gonna be a number 2.
Yeah.
Well, I ain't gonna say he gonna be number 2, but he gonna be him and Garrett Wilson competing. Then they got Alan Lazard. Right. They still got a lot of receivers.
Yeah, I agree.
And then Aaron Rodgers,
the Panthers, bro.
Aaron Rodgers coming back. Another name that was on that list was Mike Evans.
Yeah, I saw that.
He was the choices for him was the Panthers, Patriots, or stay with the Buccaneers. I think he should stay with the Buccaneers.
I bet he.
I would too, but if the Panthers mess around and get him.
And T. Higgins.
T. Higgins still can be your number 1.
Yeah.
Put Thielen in the slot and let Mike Evans just go out there one-on-one. You know what I'm saying?
Offensive, they're going to be better. But the Panthers got so many holes in their team. Defensively, offensively.
Yeah.
They should be better, though, because they ain't win up like 1-2 games.
Exactly.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
That's what I'm saying, though. Think about that. Think about that, though. You got a T. Higgins on one side, Mike Evans on the other side, Adam Thielen in the slot.
That's dumb crazy, bro.
And Bryce can get them that ball.
Exactly.
Bryce can get them that ball.
They upgrade their offensive lineman. You got to get some linemen. You got to get some linemen.
If you get him, you got to go get some foul linemen.
That's what I'm saying. You got to get some linemen.
Yeah,
you draft some linemen.
Because them young boys going to want to work. The old linemen, the Panthers got getting old, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree with you. I totally agree with you on that. And another name, the last one that I remember off the top of my head, Odell Beckham.
Yeah, I remember him. We're going to say the team, and I'll say the last one I remember.
I don't remember the teams, though. I just remember his name was on there.
I know this one thing. He said he wanted to be a Jet before he was even
the Jets were one of the teams on there,
he wanted to go back to New York.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. They could be on his list, though.
But the name I saw was Calvin Ridley.
Calvin Ridley,
They said the Chiefs trying to get him.
Ooh.
I said that Calvin Ridley to the Chiefs. They give you a consistent receiver.
Please.
They got to get rid of Tony. They got to.
He really better than Tony. Like you got.
Calvin really like that though.
Yeah, he that big.
But what about OBJ though? If I'm OBJ, I'm staying and the Ravens gonna sign him back. I'm staying with the Ravens.
Yeah.
I'm staying with the
Ain't
Ravens.
no point of leaving and then
y'all made all to the AFC Championship.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I gotta stay. I gotta stay.
Hey, you know Zay Flowers just got went to jail.
Yeah, they said what domestic violence. Yeah.
Do what now?
He got some allegations.
I just seen it on Twitter, bro.
Yeah, so domestic violence allegations.
Oh, don't go mess up, young man. Come on, man. You gotta be better than that.
You gotta be better than that.
Yes.
He tweaking, fool.
Yeah, he
tweaking.
Come on.
It's been a lot of athletes that just get in the NFL, NBA, and just do something dumb.
But it goes back to what Solomon and I said on an earlier episode of the podcast. We were talking about the NIL deals. These young people get all this money and they don't know what to do with it. And they ain't got nobody. They just got yes people around them. They ain't got no A1 saying, hold up, bro. You can't be doing this.
Exactly. You gotta like I said, you gotta have the right people around you, the right people on your team.
No discipline.
Right. Self-discipline.
Yeah. John Morant.
Exactly. Prime example.
He's still hard though.
That's a good point. Yeah, but y'all know the other night the NFL finally released their awards. Who got the awards? MVP and all that other stuff.
I called probably about. I think I called all of them except for like 2.
Yeah, let's start off with the comeback player of the year.
Joe Flacco. We said that obviously.
That's so.
Oh, hold on.
I'm rooting for Joe, man.
Y'all know the picture's gonna be up there. NFL from NFL Instagram. Y'all know. I might just put it though the way it just come in and y'all hear them talking about.
Yeah,
that's so goofy.
Y'all know.
You don't agree with that?
I don't.
Why not?
Because I don't. Who
else came back?
You had. I remember you had Quarterback for he used to be with the Lions. He with the Rams now. I can't
Matthew
think.
Stafford.
Matthew Stafford.
That's who should have won.
Where he
I
come
thought
back
Baker
from?
Mayfield
Baker
was
Mayfield
Yup.
was on there. DeMar Hamlin,
Hold on, I'm scrolling to see if I still got it.
Joe Flacco.
Yep.
But what did Baker
Joe
Mayfield
deserved.
and Matthew Stafford come back
DeMar
from?
Hamlin ain't even played.
Exactly. Joe Flacco deserved it. He
Flacco
came in
deserved
from the
it,
Browns
yeah.
and got them to the
No.
playoff.
Matthew
Even though they lost, they got to the playoff.
Stafford should have got there.
What
bro.
Matthew Stafford come back from?
Man.
Nothing. Did they even make the playoffs?
Yo.
Yeah, remember they got put out by the Lions.
Come on,
Exactly.
bro.
The
The Browns ain't go nowhere.
The Browns got put out by the Ravens, didn't they? Yeah,
Whatever.
Yeah, the Brown got put out by the Texans.
sure did by the Texans.
Yeah,
He
but-
couldn't even score the ball that game.
So
He couldn't even score the ball that
Guess
game.
what? Guess
Matthew
what?
Stafford made it and lost to the Lions.
Guess
The
what?
Lions pretty decent,
guess
bro.
what? Guess what?
Come on.
Guess
with all
what,
that.
bro?
I don't
Joe
want to
Flacco stats. were
He
better.
old. Let that go.
For
Let
a
that dream
comeback.
go.
That's why it's a comeback.
Exactly, because he old. Matthew
gotta
Stafford,
let
bench,
that
he's
go.
still playing.
Matthew Stafford, the comeback. I don't know
Nah,
where he came from.
nah.
man.
Where did he come from?
To me, when they say comeback, and I could be wrong, I think in my head come back from an injury.
Well, yeah,
It could be that too.
but when,
I don't think it's that though. I
when
think
they
it's
say
like,
come back, I just say like, just
Improve.
come back to the league, like get
Okay,
better, got
well,
better.
what? Okay, they improved.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that. Okay,
I feel like comeback
that's
player of the
what I'm
year is
thinking.
like almost like the NBA Most Improved Award.
okay.
For sure, for
Yeah.
sure, for
That's
sure.
why, like, cause he won a Super Bowl before. He old. He was out the league for a minute. Came back.
Yeah,
Almost led his team to the Super Bowl.
yeah, almost. Yeah. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson Jr.
Told you.
That Bama boy.
Bama made.
Bama made.
Now,
He
that's
deserved it.
reasonable.
He
Yeah.
deserved it. Yeah, I
That's
agree with
He
that.
said
Exactly.
Bama made.
Bama made.
Go Dogs.
Joe, what it?
Yeah, Bean is a Georgia fan.
I was
here.
gonna say what
Go
dog?
Dogs.
Bean is a Georgia fan.
Go Dogs. Go Dogs.
But what did Georgia do this year? Lose to Bama?
Man.
Didn't make college football playoffs?
Y'all was not supposed to be in there, and y'all got sold it. Y'all got sold it.
Y'all
I ain't gonna
think
lie about that.
Yeah, y'all
Not gonna lie
got
about
sold.
it.
you did?
it.
You right, but do you think y'all would have beat Michigan? I don't feel like y'all
Yes.
would have. I don't think y'all would have.
Ooh.
I don't
We playing
know.
Georgia football.
I don't think y'all
we
would
got
have beat Michigan.
I
Y'all
don't
didn't beat
either.
us. What make you think you gonna beat Michigan?
Man, hey,
Y'all couldn't stop Jalen Milroy.
it's straight.
Y'all coach sold at the end of the game too.
Yeah,
The OT.
but no, I can't even say that because going back and watching film, the play was open. It was just a bad snap by the lineman.
Right.
If he catch it, he hit the hole. He pressed the A gap like he supposed to. Go to the left to the C gap and wide them to them.
I remember that play.
He
I
just
remember you
trying to
talking
put
about
his
that.
head
down.
Uh huh. The next one, Offensive Rookie of the Year.
CJ Stroud.
That boy CJ Stroud.
Well deserved.
Well deserved. Well
deserved.
deserved.
Man,
He
y'all
had a season.
Y'all knew that when the first two games he was throwing for 500 yards.
That
Like,
boy
y'all
had
knew
a
that.
season. He had a
Bruh,
season.
I was watching this TikTok and it broke down how the Texans ended up with CJ Stroud. The Texans ended up with CJ Stroud when they coach drafted DeAndre Hopkins all them years back and got that trade, got that draft pick, and they came back. You know, they had went that season where they didn't win no games until that last one, and it
Yep.
messed them up and gave them a number. It gave them a number two pick
pick.
instead of the first round. pick.
Yep.
It said number one pick, and that made them get CJ Stroud.
Because I think if they had the number one pick, they would have went with Bryce.
Yep.
I think so too. Yep. But the next honor, this is the NFL's highest honor, the Walter Payton Man of the Year award.
Yep.
That went to Cam Hayward of the Pittsburgh
Yeah,
Steelers.
Steelers, yeah. Okay,
That's like
okay,
a
yeah.
community service
yeah.
humanitarian award. So I mean, shout out to him for
Yep.
being.
This dude.
he a D line.
He a D lineman. He been playing
He
with the
old.
Steelers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
a
old.
That's probably why
Somebody
you
He
don't know
been
he's
there
old.
forever.
Yeah, he a
I
vet.
don't watch the Steelers game. Them folks.
Man,
Sorry.
he a vet, P.
Yeah, he's a vet. He a real life vet.
Yeah.
All right, Defensive Player of the Year. Now I was shocked by this one, but
For
I'm
real
glad
though, but I
he got
called it though, Miles.
Miles
I said I
Garrett.
wanted
TJ.
him
It's
to
either
get.
him or TJ.
Yup.
TJ.
That's what
I really thought they
I
were gonna
thought
give
they
it to
was gonna
TJ
give
White
it to
though
TJ
because he
too.
was leading he led the league in sacks.
Yeah, I thought they was gonna get the
That was
TJ.
supposed to go to him. I can't lie to you like that. That one right there, you couldn't be mad at who won.
Yeah, it was tit for tat.
I just know one player who wasn't gonna win. Darius Bland, that Cowboy.
Yeah,
Nah.
No.
And this was Miles Garrett's first career Defensive Player of the
Yep.
Year award. So shout out to you,
Shout out to
Myles
you, my
Garrett.
guy.
He went to Texas A&M. That's another SEC boy. Y'all better come recruit SEC.
SEC run the league. bro.
Okay. Offensive Player of the Year. Now I was really upset about this.
I was too.
Offensive Player of the Year, Christian McCaffrey. Nothing is wrong with him, but you had Tyreek Hill who had 1,800.
1,700
Yes.
yards. Exactly.
So how
they
you
go
not
deep,
gonna get to him?
They go deep in the playoffs. He getting 2,000. He getting
It's
2K.
his touchdowns, I believe.
Yeah.
You think that's what?
It's touchdowns and how far the 49ers went.
Right.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Right. Cause they could just be like putting it all on Tua, like, but like it's the receiver who do the work.
Exactly.
Time,
What
like,
you think, Tudor?
That ain't no bad.
Yeah,
It's
You know
not.
what I'm saying?
It's still tit for tat, like we said, just like Miles Garrett.
But I
T.J.
really
Watt,
think
but
Tyreek Hill should have got it.
exactly
Yeah.
1,700 yards.
Yeah,
Like Christian
1,700 yards. Yes.
Christian McCaffrey, he do his thing too. Now don't get
No
me
doubt.
wrong.
Yes.
1,700 yards, bro.
Yeah.
Like who gonna do that again?
Exactly.
Yeah. So I understand why Christian got it. My vote would have went to Tyreek.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't like this one either. Coach of the year. Cleveland Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski wins coach of the year.
I would have gave it to Lions coach.
I would have gave it to D'Amico Ryan, the Houston Texans
head
coach.
Oh yeah, him too.
Rookie head coach, and he take your team
Oh,
to a
the
playoff.
rookie?
Rookie
This
head
is first
coach.
year head coach.
And not only that, listen to this. He was a rookie head coach. He had the offensive rookie of the year and the defensive rookie of the year.
Yep.
But you gonna tell me he don't deserve coach of the year?
Exactly.
Come on, bro. Like,
Exactly.
I
He
mean,
snubbed that one.
yes.
Snubbed.
And then not only that, nobody picked the Texans to make it as far as they did.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Nobody.
I would have gave it to him too.
Yeah, he
Exactly.
deserved.
Or like Bean said, the
Oh,
Lions.
I was
Yeah,
just
the
going
Lions
to say the
coach, yep.
Lions coach.
Because I said that too on the
he got
podcast.
Yeah.
yeah.
on the
this
episode.
lead though, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
you win 0 games first seed, second seed you win like 3.
Yeah, I think they won like 5.
Yeah, then you go win 12.
You go to the championship
Man.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you
You build,
You got it
constantly
going on.
building. Exactly, but
you're
just
constantly building.
this just a random stat. D'Amico Ryan won defensive rookie of the year back when he was in the league.
when he
2006.
played,
yeah.
yep, he sure did. I saw that.
D'Amico, the coach, the Texas coach, D'Amico Ryan.
Oh, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Now the one we was all waiting on, and I was
MVP.
gonna be so mad if they hadn't gave it to him.
Yep.
Cause I really saw the NFL giving it to Brock Purdy.
I did too.
Just because they made it further.
Yep.
But they gave it to Lamar, and Lamar deserved
Well
it.
deserved.
Lamar
Well
had a
deserved. Well
season.
deserved.
Yes,
like-
well deserved.
Yep.
Wasn't
I
no
feel
question
like if he
for
had
real.
enough time, he would have beat the Chiefs too.
I didn't watch that game.
I don't know,
I
bro.
feel like if he had enough time, he would have beat the Chiefs.
Nah,
Yes.
their defense gave them chances. The
Nah.
Chiefs didn't score in the second half. The defense
Yeah.
got stops all second half.
I feel like
Offense couldn't score.
But it also comes down to turnovers too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Lamar had what 3?
Yeah.
They had
They had one.
to go tie the game.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
So I
That
feel
was
like
that's
they
really
had
what
enough
cost the
time.
game.
I feel like they had enough time. They would have beat them folks.
I don't
Oh
know.
no.
Yes.
But Lamar is the only player ever to win 2 NFL MVP awards and the Heisman Trophy.
Yep.
Let's go talk.
Yes, go,
Literally.
literally, yes.
And
Hall
then,
of
he,
Fame.
and then he was one vote away from being the only player to have to win MVP twice with 2 unanimous votes.
Right. Somebody voted for Josh Allen.
Yeah, with 39-1.
Who voted for Josh Allen? Whoever did that is such a hater.
Just that one
Such
hater.
a hater. I mean, really,
Did he
bro?
not watch this season?
Hey,
Exactly.
thank you.
Hall of Fame
Yes.
Lamar.
He played
Hall
football?
of, Hall of Fame Lamar Jackson. Right now, he ain't even got to play no more. Really, just
Yeah,
Hall of Fame.
I agree
Yep.
with you.
All he
Yeah.
needs is a Super
But
Bowl.
yes,
Exactly.
all he need.
All he
Either
needs
or,
is a
period.
Super
That's
Bowl.
all he
Yeah,
need.
Nah,
that's all
he
he
can't get the appearance. He got to get. He got to get the Super
He
Bowl.
gotta make
He
it
got to
there.
win. He
I
got
feel like
to.
next
He got to
year
get that
gonna do
rock.
He gotta
Next
get
year, he
it.
gonna do it. Yes.
Everybody room
I
for them
think
right
you know
now.
what too. I think next year gonna be his year too.
Because they gonna have experience.
Yeah.
Zay Flower, he just had a
Uh-huh.
rookie mistake. 'Cause
Right.
He's a rookie.
Right, he's
He
a
got-
rookie.
Exactly.
Now
Exactly.
you gonna be. You gotta. Come
You
with
they
it
gonna have to
now.
come with it next
Yeah.
year though, for real.
Yeah.
Like definitely gonna have to come with it.
But speaking of Lamar, while we on Lamar, so why do y'all think that Lamar is not the face of the NFL? Because let me finish. Think about it. You got Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce. They all doing commercials. Every time you turn your TV on and a commercial on, it's like you seeing Patrick Mahomes or Travis Kelce or Josh
Man,
Allen,
even Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams.
But he on there too though. He on something.
What commercial he on?
You just gotta watch TV.
He's not on no
You
commercial.
just gotta watch TV.
I ain't seen. I
Lamar
ain't
is
seen
not
Lamar.
on a
I swear I
commercial.
be watching TV.
No,
I
I'm
seen
t-
him on a couple,
I mean,
but not
okay.
just like something that you see every
Exactly.
time.
So
Yeah, I get
my
what you're
question
saying.
is, why isn't he doing that? Is it because he don't want to, or is it because the league don't want him to?
Bro, he on some of them. I can say that he on some of them.
But
He gotta
okay,
be on
he
some
might
of 'em.
be on some of them,
But he
but
ain't on the major
he
ones, though.
exactly,
Exactly, that's what we saying.
exactly. So why is that? Does he not want to, or is it because the league is not letting him?
I'm not gonna say the league not letting him
like
because
he don't want to.
they can't stop that. I'm with Tootie. I feel
I feel like
he
he don't
just-
want to.
Yeah, I'm with Tootie on that
Okay,
part.
and then like
I mean,
when I saw this story on social media, some of the commenters were saying, well, if he had an agent, he would be doing it. I don't think that has anything to do with it because his mama been balling out
That's what
as
I'm
his
saying.
agent.
It's not about the age because you
no.
know Lamar getting them deals, bro.
Exactly.
2-time MVP, Heisman Trophy winner. He balling out in the league. He's getting those offers.
his mama smart, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
His mama raised him. His mama know what's going on.
Yeah.
So I'm saying she know how to manage money, all that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
agree. But I do think, if he want to get to that next level, he gonna have to do more major commercials.
Yeah.
That's just how the game is played.
Yeah, you
know.
gotta get your name in there.
Yeah, exposure. You gotta play the
Social media.
game. So yeah,
Social media.
he has social media because I follow him on Instagram.
But you gotta
know.
know how to work the politics.
Yeah, the politics, the political side of it. Exactly.
I got an announcement.
Taylor Swift.
Tomorrow night
Exactly.
at the Super Bowl commercial on TV, ICC got a commercial. Your very own Big 50 will be on there.
For
If
real.
y'all see it, just record it and send it to me.
For real,
Alright,
bro.
you
I
know,
saw that
you
your
know,
mama told me about that.
Babe, I'm boy, we gonna bet.
Tell them
Hey,
give me an NIL deal.
hey,
Okay.
you should shout out the BeDifferent podcast on there, bro.
I wasn't talking. I was just in the video.
Are you just in the background?
Yeah, I was just in the video.
Okay, I would have jumped in there. Hey, go subscribe to BeDifferent podcast.
Yeah, it was like we had an elevator scene, It didn't go out so well, so we changed it like to the game. We played Prayer River.
I saw that on social media on
Yeah.
Facebook. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, okay, y'all turn,
But I
turn.
see got money
I
like
see
that.
got that
When I'm on
bankroll.
the Super Bowl commercial since I was little.
I see.
Yes.
I ain't never seen
Nah,
that.
I ain't never seen that
Boy,
neither.
the dude that be doing it, he showed me every last one
I'm
of them.
saying, but do you know how much a commercial is for the Super
You know how
Bowl?
much you getting paid for it?
You got paid.
No, I'm saying. You
Oh.
know how much they getting paid for it? They pay them to get
How
paid
much
right
ICC getting the money? Yeah,
back.
I see what you're
They pay
saying.
them
Yeah.
and they get paid right back.
Yeah,
It's a
okay.
business.
Yeah.
But
they getting that exposure.
Yeah,
Right.
That'll be everywhere.
Cause say, yeah, everybody watch Super Bowl.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You right.
But
you right.
also with the NFL announcing the honors and who won what, they announced the class of 2024 Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
The first inductee, Devin Hester.
Hester, yep.
He was a wide receiver for Chicago, Atlanta, Baltimore, and Seattle.
Yeah.
3-time All-Pro, Hall of Fame 2000 team, Hall of Fame 2010 team, and he had 20 career return touchdowns.
Yeah, so I remember him
Legend.
playing with the Bears on the kick return.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
valid.
I remember him with the Bears
Yup.
mostly too.
I used to play with him on man all the time, like back in the
Yeah,
day.
whoa,
Yeah, he was. He'll get out of there for real. 99 speed.
Okay.
Outside every time.
The next player, Andre Johnson, he is the first Houston, Texas player to be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Okay. Yeah, shout out to him.
He was a
I don't
wide
know who this
receiver
is.
for Houston, Texans.
Number
You
80.
remember
Number
him?
80.
Number 80, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is.
He
Football guy,
played
watch football.
He played with the Colts and the Titans also.
The Colts.
He was a 2-time All-Pro, 1,062 career catches, and he had 1,185 career receiving yards.
Okay, shout out to him.
And if Solomon put this up, all of this came from the NFL Instagram
Yep,
page.
I'm put it up.
The next one, now you ought to remember him. I remember him. Dwight Freeney. Y'all remember him? For y'all
I
time.
had a name. I remember the name.
I don't know who that is.
He was
Once again, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know that one now.
he was an edge rusher for the Indianapolis Colts, San Diego, Arizona, Atlanta, Seattle, and Detroit.
I think I
Okay,
remember
okay.
that name with Atlanta.
Yeah, I don't remember that name.
He was a
I ain't gonna lie.
3-time All-Pro, Hall of Fame, All 2000s team, and he had 125.5 career sacks.
Okay.
Yeah, I still don't know.
You still don't.
Yeah,
Well, what about this one?
Yeah, I know
Julius
who that is.
Peppers.
Oh,
I know who that is.
I know who that is.
He
Pepper.
defensive end, started with the Carolina Panthers, went to the Chicago Bears, and ended his career with the Green Bay Packers. I remember him on all three of those teams. 3-time All-Pro, Hall of Fame 2000 team, Hall of Fame 2010 team, and he had 195.5 career sacks.
Okay.
So 196 career sacks. The next one. Now, I know y'all don't remember this one.
Who?
Patrick Willis.
Who don't remember? Man, you crazy. Man, you crazy. If anything, that third one don't nobody know. You old here for that third one.
I bet some of the listeners remember.
You
No,
old head for that
Dwight
title, bro.
Freeman.
Everybody know Patrick Willis.
Patrick
bro.
Willis, he went to Ole Miss.
Yeah, I didn't know that until the day when I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah, he went to Ole Miss. He was a linebacker for the 49ers.
Yep.
5 times All-Pro.
You don't know what that is?
Can I tell my side of the
You
story?
been
Once again,
ain't no
I
way.
don't know this.
Man, you
nigga.
don't know no
I
football.
know
man.
Patrick
What the-
Willis.
Him and Ray
Super
Lewis
Bowl.
when they played in Super Bowl.
Exactly.
Man,
Yeah.
They go back and forth, bro.
I remember
He
Ray
built
Lewis,
the
but I just
foundation
don't
for
know
folk
who
like
he
Fred
is.
Warner, bro.
Okay.
And
I
Green
don't know what it is.
bro.
Bro, you can't get mad at me for not
Green
knowing
Light.
these people, bro. I didn't watch TV when I was little. I
Man,
stay on the game.
Patrick Willis had 950 career tackles. Now this next one, I don't know him. He old. Steve McMichael.
Hey, that's my guy.
I heard of him. I don't know about heard of him though. Steve
He
McMahon.
was a defensive tackle
Yeah.
for New England, Chicago, and the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, see, I remember with New England.
2 times All-Pro. He had 95 career sacks.
Okay.
Randy Greathershaw. I don't know him.
I don't know who that is.
He was a linebacker for the Denver Broncos. 2 times All-Pro, and this is why we don't know him. He was the 1978 AP Defensive Player of the Year.
Who?
You should have been listening instead of over there with Bean.
That's all right.
His name was Randy Greathershaw. I don't know.
Okay.
1978.
Okay,
So
okay,
yeah,
yeah,
don't nobody know him. That's even old for me.
Yeah, he old.
Bobby Boucher, you right.
Yeah.
But y'all got anything else football before we get these picks? Before we
NFL.
tell our picks.
And if, let me see. You know, I be screenshotting stuff, and then I be
Cause
forgetting.
the pick that's gonna be the last thing.
We ain't talk about Super Bowl.
We gonna
Yeah,
talk
well, that's
about
the
it.
last
Uh-huh.
This Super Bowl
We'll get in
episode.
there. But I do have this one thing right here though. Most NFL MVP winners by school. Louisville got 5. Notre Dame got 5. California, University of California got 4. Alabama got 3. LSU got 3. Michigan got 3. Southern Miss got 3. And Syracuse got 3.
Who the 3 from Southern Miss?
I
Brent
don't know.
Favre is 1.
What this is?
The most NFL MVP winners by school. Louisville got 5 NFL MVP winners.
I would think Alabama would be up there like
Alabama got 3.
Who Bama done had? Devontae Smith.
Derrick Henry.
No,
was
MVP.
MVP.
NFL.
Oh, who that done had?
Well, did Derrick Henry get one?
That's what I thought he did. He
They
I
got-
thought
offensive player of the
Devontae
year,
Smith
so-
got one.
He got
No,
Heisman.
he got Heisman in
I'm
college.
trying to think who did.
Talking about MVPs from
Yeah.
Alabama.
That's a good question.
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm about to look that up.
The
$5
only-
to the person that come back and tell me.
The only person,
Look it up right
the
now.
only person
not gonna get
I
paid.
know
Come find my guy.
from Southern is Brett Favre.
Okay.
I don't know who the
Hey,
other two
besides to
is.
them, though, that's
Yeah,
Only person I know from Louisville, Lamar Jackson.
yeah, me too.
I think he count for 2.
Yeah,
And you said Clemson was on there?
Syracuse.
Syracuse.
Who from
That's what I'm
Syracuse?
saying.
I don't know.
Man, what
Alabama,
in the
LSU,
world?
Michigan, Southern Miss, and Syracuse all tied for 3. And then the University of California got 4.
I don't know.
That's a good.
I don't even know who from LSU.
Let me-
LSU.
LSU and
Yeah.
Oh, you saying?
LSU got 3, I'm saying.
Who?
LSU.
Let's see.
Joe
MVP.
Burrow ain't won no MVP, did he? No.
Joe Burrow didn't win.
Nah, I don't think he didn't get the MVP.
I don't know.
Jesus.
I don't know. I'm gonna look into that
Yeah,
though.
we'll
I'm definitely.
have that for y'all on
on
Top Game Tuesday.
Tuesday, yo.
But all right, Bean, you ready?
Well,
Super Bowl.
where everybody been winning on our Super Bowl pick. We been holding out on y'all for too long, man.
We done had plenty of time to think about it.
Yep.
Bean, you go first, or you want me to go first? I
Let
don't
him
care.
go first.
Let him
I
go
wanna go
first.
last.
Okay.
The picks, right?
Yeah, who you think gonna win and why? You gotta tell us why.
Yeah.
Man, I love
Okay.
the Chiefs, man. And I love the 49ers defense, but you can't bet against Patrick Mahomes.
You can't.
I can
can't-
rock
you
with
cannot.
it. I can rock with
You
it.
can't bet against
You got a score?
21-17. That ain't reasonable, but I'm saying 21-17.
21. Okay.
21-17. That how you
21-17.
feeling?
That's so weird. Why
What you? So you want me to go, Nick?
Yep. Yeah, I'll say mine for last. It don't matter.
Tuda said he going last.
I'll say mine then. All right. Being honest, I want the 49ers to win.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong. But like Bean said, you can't count Patrick Mahomes out. Like once he in there, he in there. So
We know we can't count him out. They let him in the playoffs, and look what happened. Where
Once
he at now?
Once he in there, he in there. You cannot count him out at all. So I want the 49ers to win,
Me
but
too.
I can't go against Patrick Mahomes. So I'm around with the Chiefs.
My pick, and
I ain't gonna get no score though. Y'all know I don't never get no score.
I've been going back and forth with this pick. I'm going to ride with the 49ers.
Okay.
But,
okay,
like y'all said, you and Bean both have said this. You can't count Patrick Mahomes out. And another thing that the Chiefs have going for them that the 49ers don't have, the Chiefs got experience. They've been here before.
Exactly.
They know of, so I want the 49ers to win, but that's one of the biggest factors to me if the 49ers lose is the experience. Like, the Chiefs ain't going to choke because they done been here before. And I also, I want to go with the Chiefs, too, because I don't like the Chiefs. Y'all know that, but I love Chris Jones. So, I mean...
Why you don't like the Chiefs?
I've never been a Chiefs fan.
I mean, I'm getting tired of winning. I'm getting
Yeah,
tired of winning, too.
And like I don't have nothing against the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I just want somebody else to win.
Yeah, I'm just not a Chiefs fan.
I am
nobody saying that when Tom Brady was winning.
I am.
did say that.
Yeah, some people
I did say that. I said I got tired of Tom Brady winning.
You gotta feel what I'm saying.
I am a Chris Jones, Willie Gay fan because they're from Mississippi, but I'm not a Kansas City Chiefs fan. And like I said last week, I love Travis and Jason's podcast. I rock with them heavy on their podcast, but I'm just not a Chiefs fan.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I just get tired of it being the same.
Exactly.
Every
if
year,
you're tired,
bro.
go tell the Bills to beat them next time. If you're tired, tell the Bills to come back and do
So
something.
we know who Tudor picking by the way he talking. Go on, tell your pick. Wait a minute. I think the score is gonna be. I think it's gonna be 28-24. San Francisco.
Okay.
Last minute touchdown.
Okay.
28-24.
How you coming last minute touchdown?
I just really want my numbers to hit. What's to be honest with you? I'm just saying.
That's just real.
But
Man,
go ahead.
Y'all know how I do it. Chiefs. About 3.
Tudor be on with his predictions.
Yeah, he
though.
do,
He be, like every
He
time
do.
he do a prediction, it be in.
Yeah.
Chiefs about 3.
Why you picking the Chiefs, Mike?
Yeah.
It gonna come down to a field goal. I
You
feel
think
it.
so?
Yes.
And I just told my mom and my aunt a while ago, I think it will be a field goal game.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be
Yeah.
a field goal
It's
game.
gonna be a field goal game. You know what I'm saying? They defense is both high power.
That's what I'm
offense is
saying.
both high power. It's gonna be down. It's gonna
It
come
gonna
down.
come
Who get the most
down.
stops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Turnover
I always
game.
say.
And whoever has the
Turnover,
most
yeah. Turnover. I agree.
All right. Now, this goal might be iffy. I'm gonna say 49ers by 4.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody predictions been within because they like.
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna be a
been
close
within
game.
like 3 to 5
It's gonna,
points.
it's gonna be a
Close
good
game.
defensive game. Like I always say, it's gonna come down to which quarterback had a better game.
Right.
Yeah.
Like which quarterback don't have the most turnovers. You know what I'm saying? They gonna move the ball and protect the ball like they're supposed
For
to.
real.
Do you remember when the 49ers played the Lions and how Brock Purdy stepped up and ran that ball?
Exactly. Brock
If
Purdy
that's
has-
the Brock Purdy that played tomorrow,
They gonna win.
the
He
49ers going to win.
Exactly.
He gonna get scared.
I don't know. He stepped up versus the
Well,
Lions
he
though.
He did,
scared.
and then I don't like Brock Purdy because I think they give him too much.
He's not gonna run that ball.
I don't know.
I
I don't think so. I don't think about. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that
Niners
one.
gonna want their revenge. This the basic rematch from.
And
revenge
then
game.
we're talking about defense. We didn't even talk about Chase Young and Bosa getting after
Exactly.
Patrick Mahomes.
Exactly.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? You can't, man. That defense, I love that defense.
what's his name? Greenlaw.
And
Yeah.
Fred Warner. Them like,
I'm saying, they defense, I love it.
Game.
Offensive wise.
Your defense gonna get stopped.
Offensive
They got
wise,
to.
you know who gonna have to step up
Who?
for the 49ers. And he been stepping
Debo.
up all season to me. Not
Brandon
Debo.
Ayuk.
Brandon
Yep.
Ayuk.
Yeah, but
That's gonna be the difference
he
maker.
He a sleeper.
He a
Everybody sleep on
sleeper,
him,
yeah.
but he gonna get the job
Yeah.
done.
Yeah,
He got
I
it going
agree.
on.
It's been debates who like really the wide receiver 1 and 2 because like they both really hit the head. They
Yeah.
both good.
They can do everything. Like Debo can run the running back. Ayuk can
Yeah,
too though. You know what I'm
Ayuk
saying?
got
Oh man, they
speed.
got an Ayuk package, a Debo package. Like what?
They got everything, bro.
Yeah, Ayuk is
I'm
like
saying
that.
I want to have a hotel room here right now.
But I know they locked in.
But you know what?
They locked
I
in.
think it's gonna.
Man,
This
I
is
bet
gonna
Chris
have
Jones
to
out there
be.
partying, man.
This is gonna
Nah.
have to be a
ain't
great game because the NFL fumbled the bag when they let the Chiefs and the 49ers in the
Yeah.
Super Bowl because
I wanted to see the Ravens
most
and the
of
Lions.
America
Everybody's
did
going for
not
that
want
Ravens.
most of America didn't want this Super Bowl.
Nope.
So I think the NFL is gonna have to fix it. So this is a great game, one of the greatest games,
Better be.
one of the greatest Super Bowls because
ever,
they
yup.
fumbled the bag with
Right.
it.
So I'm saying, you like, would you saying that you think the Super Bowl is scripted or something?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
NFL
NFL
scripted.
script, of course.
It's political. That's why Tyreek Hill didn't win Offensive Player of the Year, because it's political.
Man, that's why the Chiefs made to the Super Bowl, because Taylor Swift gonna bring
Because of
in
Taylor
that
Swift.
cheese.
Taylor Swift brought
She gonna bring
in
in that
$31.5 million for the NFL.
Swifties.
And that's another reason why I want the Chiefs to win, because I
I'm getting tired of seeing
I
this
get so
woman,
tired
man.
of hearing about that.
Yeah, Taylor
Like,
Swift.
Hey,
Sick and
shout
tired
out
of Taylor
Ursula, when
Swift.
you finna be performing, you gotta perform a song.
what's your son? USHERRA.
What that song?
Man, nah.
It's Climax.
He ain't gonna perform that on no Super Bowl.
Hey, he got that what he
So
that what
wrong
he
with
hit.
youngster, man.
He got his. That's his hit though. That's a hard
It's
song.
a hit. Yeah,
He
it's
got
a
to
hit.
perform it,
Man, he
man.
gonna perform at the
Y'all
Super
think
Bowl.
he gonna bring Lil Jon and they gonna do yeah. Y'all remember that song?
Yeah.
Or Love
They
of
said
a
Alicia
Friend.
Keys was gonna be on the stage.
I saw
Okay,
that on
okay.
social media too. They said Alicia Keys were practicing with, but I'm just ready for it. It's gonna. I hope it's a
I
great
just hope the lights
game.
don't go out.
Like
Yeah.
that was in New Orleans when the lights went out. The
That's
Ravens
sad.
and the
That
49ers.
is sad.
Yep. But y'all got anything else for football?
I'm just ready
Nah.
for that rotel tomorrow.
Who
Here we-
cooking some rotel tomorrow? I heard y'all having a Super Bowl party
I
tomorrow.
don't know if this
I
confirmed.
heard
I don't know
they
if
had
that's
confirmed it with
or
me.
not.
I have to work, but they told me they having a Super Bowl party while I'm at work.
I don't know if that's confirmed or not.
But let's get on to the NBA
I will
Oh,
be
yeah.
here.
basketball.
Let's do
So y'all know that the Bucks fired their head coach,
it.
right?
Man, hi.
Dog.
Doc Rivers.
Dumb.
And this
Dumb.
this may be old.
Doc Rivers is trash.
This may be old. I'm not sure, but this was a day ago. The Bucks had a 30-13 record under Adrian Griffin, the coach they fired. Since they hired Doc Rivers, they are 1-5.
They 2-5 because they won last
Okay,
night.
well, they
But still-
2-5
that's
now, but still.
garbage.
And then when they posted this stat, it says even the Pistons have a better record over the last 6 games. They were 3-3.
Exactly.
So you fired this coach that had a winning record to bring in Doc Rivers. And I'm sorry, Doc Rivers is not it no
Doc
more.
Rivers is
Doc
trash.
Rivers is not it. And we said this on the
Trash.
podcast for the past 2 weeks. He ain't it.
He washed.
He's washed. I
washed.
agree with you. So I mean, I know they won against Portland.
They beat the Hornets the other night when
Okay.
Damian Lillard came back.
Okay, and they won against Portland when they went to
Mm-hmm.
Portland too. So, but they gonna have to do. They might be
Gotta do
finna fire Doc Rivers.
I'm finna get him gone.
Man.
But this is crazy, y'all. This next story. 0 games separate the top 4 seeds in the West.
Yeah,
yeah, the West
I
stacked.
saw that. I
The
saw
West
that
is stacked, yes.
The Clippers, they like 34 and like 15. I want to
All of them got the same record.
Nah, the Clippers don't. The Clippers got a different record, but they don't have as many wins as the number 2, 3, and 14 because they all got the same record.
The 4 teams that 0 games separate them. Just lay it down if you
Man,
can't
you
get
can
it.
mess
Say
up
yeah.
a wet dream.
Hush, boy.
Nah, it's straight. This table just a little sensitive. We all good.
The 4 teams: Los Angeles Clippers,
Uh-huh.
Oklahoma City Thunder, Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah, but it's in the exact order. And the Nuggets lost the other night versus the Kings.
They sure did. Yeah, they sure did.
I ain't gonna lie, them folks good over there.
And it says this is the first time 4+ teams have been 0 games out of first place this late into an NBA season.
Yeah, the West is the best conference in the NBA
yeah,
right now.
Yeah, the West is doing it
So
right now.
where the champs coming from? West to East?
West,
West.
who gonna beat the Nuggets? As of right now, who you got
the
beating
East.
the Nuggets?
The Eastern Conference Finals is gonna be the Bucks versus the
76.
Celtics.
76ers though. Other Celtics.
Joel Embiid out. You
Exactly.
say that. You say the Bucks versus the Celtics. Don't sleep on them Knicks.
Yeah.
Don't sleep
No.
on them Knicks now.
What conference is the Cleveland Cavaliers
They
in?
in the East too.
Don't sleep on them. Them boys like that.
Hey,
I'm
Donovan
telling you.
Mitchell out
Them
there,
boys.
yeah.
If
I don't
they,
think
if
they got
they get
enough.
their full healthy team,
That's
them
what I'm saying.
boys
They ain't
like
got
that.
enough yet though.
Oh, they young. They
They
gotta
are.
get they team gotta be healthy. You
They
see,
are.
boy, you see what I do on 2K? That's real life. That's real life. I'm telling you, DG gonna get here. D Mitch gonna go out. Mobley your defense. And Jared Allen gonna get you that post work.
The Cavs are up and coming.
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Jared, what is
Jared Allen.
he? He old.
No, he ain't.
No, he ain't.
He just look old.
He just look at that big
fro.
afro. We got
He
that
just look
fro.
old.
That
But
old Dr.
I'm
J
telling
fro.
y'all, don't sleep on the Knicks.
Yeah, them Knicks like
Them
that.
Knicks
They gotta
ain't-
get healthy though.
Julius Randle come back, get
Yeah,
healthy.
they gotta get
Bronson
healthy.
keep doing what he doing, and then they made some trades
Yep.
too. Hey,
Hey,
They
yeah.
gonna sell. They
Nah.
gonna sell. Yes, they is gonna sell.
based on history, I see why you say that, but I don't think them. This a different breed of boys right
It
now.
don't matter. They said they last year them folks balling.
They
don't-
weren't ready
I don't
last
see
year.
them.
I don't
They
think they're
gonna
gonna go that deep in the playoffs. They gonna go now.
So with that being said, who y'all got in the finals?
The NBA,
Yeah.
the Nuggets and the Bucks.
I wouldn't mind seeing that finals
That's
though.
valid now, but
The
come on.
Nuggets
wouldn't
and
mind.
the
I'm
Bucks.
seeing the Bucks. I'm seeing the Bucks. But on the West,
Who gonna beat the Nuggets?
That's
Who gonna
valid.
beat the
That's
Nuggets in
valid,
a
bro.
7-game
You can't lie.
series?
It's valid.
I
In a
want to say the
7-game
Thunder, but they're so
series.
young. But nah,
It's
the
not the
Clippers.
Thunder. The only I'm saying the Clippers, the only team that got potential. It's gonna come down to the Clippers and Nuggets. Like I said, the
I think Timberwolves got
no, the
Yes.
Thunder.
They too young.
The Thunder and the Timberwolves both too young.
Yeah.
They gonna make it probably first round and then make
Nah,
it.
I could say I believe Timberwolves gonna make it to the second round. OKC, they probably get put out the first round.
I got OKC going to second round if
Yeah,
anything.
OKC gotta go to
because
this
the
round.
Timberwolves, they not consistent enough.
They not.
Anthony Edwards is a bucket. Don't get me
He's
wrong,
him.
but I don't feel like he can give it to you, but it's not gonna be consistent
Yeah,
enough.
okay.
Say you know what Shay gonna give
And
you.
then
I'm willing to say Chet now will go third round, late third round.
Late third round.
Yeah,
I can see
say
that.
Yeah.
But as of right now, I ain't got nobody beating the Nuggets in a
Like them folks
7-game
like the
series.
Clippers. I like the Clippers.
The
The
Clippers.
Clippers are old. They
But
not gonna be able to
nah,
hang with the Nuggets 7
you
games.
say that,
Clippers
but
like them, but
you
yeah.
say that, but it's the Clippers though. You got Kawhi.
Too much
He's
foul.
Why?
gonna get their defense right.
Paul George.
Exactly. Zane Horn, Russell
James
Westbrook.
Harden gonna get his bucket.
They got
The-
too many
the
weapons,
Westbrook.
like, but
The,
the Nuggets,
the Clippers like that. We seeing that now. They the number one seed
Yeah,
in the West.
yeah.
Zane Horn said it. Just wait till we come together. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't like it at first.
No, because at
I
first
didn't,
it was
but
not
it's looking
working.
good,
it was
though.
looking horrible.
It was not working. It was
It's-
like Tuda said. It was looking horrible.
It's
But them
looking
folks
good
can't-
right
they
now, though.
Hooping though, like them folks is hooping.
It
man.
is looking
Defense.
good right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see, but I'm still saying
I like
the
Clippers.
Nuggets
I like
in
Clippers to beat the Nuggets.
the Bucks in the finals, but it's coming up soon. We in
Uh-huh.
February, so it's coming up soon. But let's talk about some. You know, the trade deadline in the NBA was what, Wednesday, Thursday,
Something like that, yo.
and some teams made some moves. Y'all want to talk about it?
Oh, yeah.
Spencer did we went to.
We gonna talk about that.
We gonna
Hold
finna
on.
get to it.
All right, the first one we got. The Pacers are trading Buddy Hyatt. Did I
Buddy
say
Hield.
Buddy Hield. Shut up. To 76ers for Marcus Morris, Furkman, Cormets, and 3 second-round picks.
They needed him. They
That's
needed
not-
him.
that's not bad.
Offensively, they needed him.
It's not
Okay.
bad.
He can hit a he won the 3-point contest one year.
Yeah,
Yep, he
knocked
did.
three
He
down.
can hit the three is there. They needed
That's
that on
not
offense.
bad. Like that's great for them, really.
For the Pacers.
Tyrese Max.
No, you talking about for the 76ers
Yeah.
got Marcus Morris and Furkin Cormax. I don't know who that
Cormax.
is. Cormax. Who is
Hold
that?
on, what?
No, the Buddy Hill came from the Pacers.
Yeah,
Buddy
he
Hield
going
is
to the
going to the
76ers.
76ers.
Yeah, oh yeah, surely is. I read that.
Oh, but
wrong.
I see what you're saying. Tyrese Maxey, Buddy Hield, Tobias Harris, and B got to come back though. They can't win
gonna
without
come
him. B.
They
What he
can't
do?
win without him. He had surgery on his knee.
Oh, meniscus, yeah.
He might not be back to next.
And they say he out for 4 weeks.
That's what I'm saying.
They say he's gonna be right back in time for the playoffs.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, yeah,
That's
they
what
got the
they
right
need.
trainer. They got the right therapy for all days. Yeah, he might be back.
And B got to come back though.
Yeah.
They can't win without him.
Now the next one, the Thunder are finalizing their trade to send Trey Mann and Davis Bertans to the Hornets for Gordon Hayward.
Yeah.
Didn't that trap the trade happen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it happened.
That's what I'm saying. Thunder, they just got older, and then they just got another good player.
Exactly. I don't know how I feel about that trade though.
I
Because
think Gordon Hayward is injury prone.
exactly, he's not healthy.
He is.
So
And
that's
he-
why I don't feel.
he
That's why I
not
don't really like that.
consistent either though. He not consistent.
You don't think he'll give you a 15?
I think he'll give you 15 points and 7 assists.
9.5, really. He'll barely give you 9.5.
He'll knock some threes down, bro.
So
He'll knock some threes
it gotta
down.
be for them to play somebody
Play,
solid.
I
make,
think-
get some boards.
I think-
he'll be that hustle player.
I think
Right.
he's gonna go play well with Shea. I
Yeah.
think him and
I'm
Shea
saying.
gonna complement each
Exactly
other.
what I'm saying. As
So,
long as he
yeah.
stay healthy.
Yeah. The next trade, The 76ers are trading Patrick Beverly to the Bucks.
Ooh, we
He went
seen
back.
that one saying the Bucks.
This
That's why I said I
defense.
wasn't mad
This
at you for that Bucks
defense.
picks in the finals.
Exactly. This
And
defense.
he's already played his first game with the Bucks.
That's what I'm saying.
So-
Defense. That's what the Bucks needed. Some defense. They didn't have that.
Right.
Yeah.
Him and Dame, that backcourt.
That's what I'm
Lord.
saying.
Yeah. The Hornets are trading P.J. Washington to Dallas for Grant Williams, Seth Curry, and a first-round draft
Hey, the
pick.
Mavericks look good with them. They had they debut him, and they had got a center. I can't think of his name, but he came from the Washington Wizards. They had a good game.
Yeah.
They made the Mavs. They got the Mavs a center. They gonna rebound, and P.J. Washington add some defense to him.
Right.
Okay. Brooklyn. The Toronto Raptors traded Dennis Schroeder to the Brooklyn
Not
Nets.
enough.
You
That's
don't
not
think-
enough for them.
Nah, not for the Nets.
Yeah.
Dennis Schroeder, he
He's a
can
good
be
bucket.
that point guard, but he's not enough,
He's
like
not
being
enough.
said.
And so supposedly, okay, Dennis Schroeder went to the Nets, and the Nets got rid of Spencer
Dinwiddie.
But he cleared the waivers. He's not signed with the Raptors. He is now signing with the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yep.
It ain't bad for
They
the
pick.
Lakers, though.
Hey, that's a.
That's
Hey,
what I'm saying. It get
That's
him
a
point
solid
guard.
pickup that they
Exactly.
need.
It get him a guard, and really, you really can put him probably at the 3.
Yeah.
And let D'Lo and Austin Reeves running 1 and the 2 if you're gonna keep D'Lo, cause they did.
The
They didn't
trade
trade him.
deadline over
That's what I'm
with.
saying.
Yeah.
They did trade
Got
him.
rid of D-Lo.
I think they should have got rid of D'Lo too. And
No.
do y'all know that the Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Warriors did not make any moves besides Spencer came in
Yeah.
late, but
Yeah.
other than that, they made no moves
Man,
for
they
the
wanna-
trade
They
deadline.
both want to stick with the old players, and then
Yep.
you gotta get some young
Snoop Dogg
talent in.
said it best. The Lakers can't run with these young goons
too
out here.
old.
They too old. But what you think? What you finna say about Spencer then, Will?
What was I gonna say?
I don't
You
know.
about to say somebody who going to the Lakers?
It ain't bad.
No, we said that we shouldn't trade D'Lo.
Yo, he's no.
Why not?
No. He a bucket coming out the bench. I can't
He's
lie.
been a bucket.
Man, he been a
lately.
bucket now because they talking about
Cause they
trading
trade
him.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
D'Lo
Like,
wasn't doing
when it's time to
nothing
play,
at
he
first.
play. What you mean?
Yeah, because he got to be consistent though.
He's not
There's a lot of players
consistent.
in the league that
all.
ain't consistent. They're still good, bro. You gotta look at it, bro.
Spencer Dinwiddie better than him, to be real with you. When
Bro,
everybody don't know, he was backing up Kyrie and
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
I know that.
Bro,
Spencer Dinwiddie, like
when you a point guard, you have to be consistent.
all right.
If you're not consistent with scoring, you got to be consistent with something.
With facilitating the ball,
Exactly,
rebound,
something.
assist,
You gotta be
something.
consistent with
Yes,
something.
Yes, I agree.
Bro, D-Lo consistent.
And then, we told her the last time you was on
Lord,
here,
it is raining.
it is raining. We talked about the Lakers, who they needed to move for whoever.
Yeah.
And they ain't do none of that.
Nope.
The Lakers did, because they were rumored they was trying to get Zach LaVine. Then they said they was trying to get that boy from Atlanta. What's his name?
DeJounte Murray, he just went for
Uh-huh.
34 points tonight.
So, I think the Lakers need to add some young pieces.
Exactly.
But another trade, the Milwaukee Bucks are trading Robin Lopez to the Sacramento Kings. Sources tell ESPN. Lopez is expected to be waived and become a free agent.
Okay. He probably just about to retire then. He about to
Is
hang
that
it
the
up.
one that been playing with them?
Nah, they say Robin, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had both. But
Okay.
Brooke is the one that be getting
Brooke,
the play
okay.
They get a lot of playing
Because
time.
when I saw this, I'm like, is that his brother that be getting the buckets or
Yeah,
him?
that's his
Okay.
brother.
But living with him now.
Still with the Bucks.
He still playing.
They
Both
both
of
with
them
the
play with
Bucks.
the book.
Both-
One of them just got traded now.
Yep.
Robin.
All right. Full trade per ESPN source. The Knicks get Bojan, how you say? Badonkovich and Alec Burks.
But Dunkovich.
And the Pistons got Quinn Grimes, Malachi Flynn, Evan Fournier, Ryan, who is it?
Them folk gotta be old.
No, they ain't. But
and
like,
2 second-round draft picks.
they just got some
They
guards.
gotta be old.
They didn't get no.
I don't
like,
know none of
no-
them players
they didn't
on
get
that
no
list.
Post. They just got guards.
Talking about the Pistons.
Yeah.
Yep.
Evan Fournier point guard. Quentin Grimes point guard.
I don't know none of them people.
I know them because they play with the Knicks.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. That's all the trades I got. You got another trade that I ain't got?
No, you talked about all the trades, I think.
All right. Moving on, this still is basketball, but y'all know the other day was the anniversary of Kobe and his daughter and their friends passing in
Yeah,
the
the
helicopter accident. Well, outside Crypto Arena where the Lakers played, they unveiled a statue of Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
And the statue they revealed, the first one, is when he had that 81-point game and he threw up that one finger like that.
Yeah.
That's the first statue they revealed
Yeah,
of
that's
him
hard.
the other day.
Yeah, I like that picture.
And then he's gonna have in total, he's gonna have 3 statues outside Crypto Arena.
Okay.
He got that one. His second one would be with the number 8 jersey on. And the third one would be with him and his daughter.
Okay. That's hard there. They hard.
That's some money too.
For real.
Yeah. And I don't know if y'all saw the pictures, and maybe Solomon can put a picture of the statue up. It was a nice it's a very nice statue. You knew they was gonna do it. That's not the picture. That's just him when he did the thing. But I mean, I think you know the Lakers were gonna go all out for him. So I mean, rest in peace, Black Mama.
Yeah, for real though.
Yeah,
the legend.
I know that wife living with some money on.
But she was doing her own thing too, though.
Yeah.
They still getting paid. I agree. They still getting paid.
Boy.
I remember I was playing basketball when he died. Like, I was playing basketball, then I looked at my phone. It was all over the...
I couldn't believe it. I remember he came to my phone.
Yeah, we had just got out of church.
Yeah, we had just got out of church, and I was like, man, this ain't real, you know?
And then it was all over the news.
I was asleep, woke up, then I got the notification, I looked at it, roll right over. I get up about an hour later, Kobe Bryant has died in a car crash on the news. No.
Yeah, man, for real.
That
was sad.
Yeah, it was.
That crushed the whole world.
Yeah, whether you were a fan of his or not, I mean, you had to recognize his greatness. Because, like, I wasn't a Kobe fan, but I know he was great. Like, I watched his last game.
You got to
recognize. You got the biggest Kobe fan you could think of.
Really?
But she got a Kobe jersey for Christmas birthday. Wow.
For real. Hey, but you gotta get it. You gotta give him a prop, don't you?
Yeah, of course. But you know, and I like how Paul still take help. You know, Paul is still involved in his other girls' lives. You know, that's what you do when they lose. That's a teammate. That's a friend. That's a brother. Yeah. So when somebody die, you step up to the plate. Y'all got anything else for the basketball world?
Nah, you gonna talk about the Will Chamberlain thing?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I saw that video.
So what y'all?
About they got the video clip going around saying that when Will Chamberlain scored 100 points in a game.
They got the video.
Yeah, the video, and they got the points adding up on there, and he hit 100. But they just trying to see is it fake or real or not.
Yeah, right. You know how people come up with conspiracy theories and stuff.
For the longest, people like they didn't want to believe because it wasn't no proof.
It wasn't no footage. Yep.
Hey, it look real. It's an old video.
Yeah, it's very old. I mean, yeah.
I think he did it for real.
I think he did it too.
What would they lie about it for?
Okay, speaking of that, who y'all think gonna be the next player in this era to get 100 points? The first player to get 100 in a game?
Nobody. Cause I was gonna come back. I had another question before you said that, but y'all can get y'all answer.
I'm gonna say nobody but Luka. I'm gonna give my stuff to
Luka.
Luka can do it. I believe it.
What you think, Tudor?
Jason Tatum.
Not
Jason
Tatum.
Not Jason
Tatum. Has he even had like a 65-point game?
He didn't have a 60, I think, but not Jason Tatum.
I don't see.
I give it to Luka like you said.
No, he does not. Jason Tatum, and I like Jason Tatum, but Jason Tatum chokes in big games.
He don't have that moment.
He does not have that moment.
No, not Jason Tatum. Not to get 100. Not to get 100.
He wanna have
it, but he ain't got it.
I got D book over Jason Tatum to get 100 first.
This time, fool, like you gotta think about it, bro.
I see Jaylen Brown, his teammate, getting 100 before him. Nah,
exactly.
Nah. Now, Tudor, you by yourself on that one.
Yeah. My stuff on Luka.
Luka, D book.
If I had to pick, I'm going with
Embiid.
I'm going with Luka. I think Luka will be the first to do it. I really do.
I just don't see Luka.
I
see D-Book, though.
I see Luka, D-Book, and B, maybe Giannis. Who else? Ooh. Not Steph. Nah, I say Steph back in the day.
If Giannis can perfect his free throw shooting, he.
Exactly. If Giannis had a jump shot.
Definitely. I'm glad you brought Steph up.
But my question was, do y'all think if we going to see a NBA player or a basketball player in general hit 100 points first, or we gonna see a team hit 200 points in the game first?
The 100-point game.
For a single player?
I don't feel like no team can put up 200.
Nah, I can see that if they like going to overtime.
Bro, I see.
The Lakers had 87 in the first half of the other night against the Pelicans.
I see the 200-point game coming first, bro. For 100 points.
If it's a good game,
and then if anything, it's gonna happen in the same game.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah,
Now that'll be a great day in NBA.
Hey, for real.
Great day in
We're gonna shock the
NBA.
world.
Yeah.
They gonna make some money that night.
For real, 100-point scored by one player and the team scored 200 points.
Yeah. Let me ask y'all this though. Y'all know all the struggles Klay Thompson been having with the Warriors.
Yep.
Were y'all shocked they didn't do anything, move him at the trade deadline?
Nah.
No, they got the best trainers.
I'm not surprised that they just want to ride it out. Right. See what they gonna do.
And the thing about it is though, like I was watching something on TikTok. It was one of them podcasts, Kevin Garnett's podcast, I think. They were saying, Klay, you done gave all this money to Wiggins. That ain't doing nothing now.
Yeah.
You paid Draymond, and look what he did. So if you keep Klay, you gotta pay him.
Yeah, you gotta pay him.
Regardless of the season he's having right now. Just because you gave them other players that money, you gotta play Klay. You gotta pay him.
I feel like that has something to do with it.
You think it affected his mental?
Yeah.
You
see what Curry doing?
I think Klay. I think it affected his mental too.
Yeah.
I think he's one of those type of players you can get in his head.
I don't think with the money it was the injury.
Yeah, the injury.
The injury.
Yeah, it still go back to the mental state. I feel like he just his mental state.
He's scared to get hurt.
He too far in his head, in his own head.
Yeah. I think
that's all it
too.
takes. Like he got out of his head.
Yeah.
Once he got out of his head, he gonna be great. Like he gonna be the Klay Thompson we know.
The old
Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
Anything else for basketball?
No, I think that's about
Hey,
it.
did y'all see the video that Alvin A. Ivy posted on his Facebook for Chris Jones?
For Chris from his mama. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, what Tuda is talking about, y'all can go to Alvin Ivy's page.
His Facebook is Alvin A. Ivy.
But he played in, like I just said, we all support Chris over here. Chickasaw County. Hey, Chris, after the Super Bowl, y'all tell Chris we want him on the podcast.
For real.
Tell him we right here in Oklahoma. When he can come, we'll fit our schedules to come.
Yeah, right down the road,
yes,
for real.
we want him on the show.
Yes,
but what happened was his mama and his grandma was just giving him encouraging words, and they were playing like a video of him from back in the day, from the first Super Bowl, from when he got drafted. It was just a very sentimental, feel-good video, you know? And from what I took from it, if he can make it, being from Chickasaw County, y'all can make it. Anybody can make it. Because y'all know we live here in Chickasaw County. Ain't nothing here.
Yeah.
But he one of the ones that made it. Not only him, several other guys from Chickasaw County. So, I mean, shout out to all of them. But that's what I took from it.
He had his first, his last high school All-American game.
Yeah, that was on there.
Cheese. Then he had he was crying.
When he got drafted on draft night. You going to have to go find it on Facebook and watch it. It was very good.
I wanted to cry too.
Yeah.
Y'all got anything else? Basketball?
No, I think that's about it right there.
I do have the Black History fact today. I did not forget it.
Go ahead.
Black History fact. In 1946, Kenny Washington, who played college football at UCLA with Jackie Robinson, is the first black player to sign a contract in the modern era with an NFL team. And he signed with the Los Angeles Rams.
Okay. Shout out to him.
He and other pro football pioneers, including Bobby Marshall and Fritz Pollard of the NFL, are profiled in the 2014 Epix documentary Forgotten for the Integration of Pro Football. So shout out to them. Yeah.
Sure.
But that's crazy. Like, the first black football player in the 1946.
Yep.
I mean,
changed the whole world.
Changed the whole game. I mean, the whole world of football, period.
Right.
You got anything else? Oh, you got to do your Be Different quote.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, go ahead.
Chill out. I got it. Well, the Be Different quote of the week.
That's why next week they gonna be on here by themselves. I ain't gonna be on here.
You said that. You decided to wait and come on here.
Anyway.
We were gonna have it out on time, y'all. Just me by myself.
Wait yourself out. She'll be back. She'll be back.
But Be Different quote of the week is our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. And it's by Thomas Edison.
I like that.
Yeah.
Keep trying. Don't give up.
Never give up.
Keep trying.
like that.
Before we leave, don't y'all forget to come out and support the Lady Chieftains Monday night in Myrtle, 6 o'clock. Go be great, girls. Let's go do this.
Oh, yeah, come out support us, boys.
The
we
boys.
play Tuesday in Oklahoma. Play Faulkner. I don't know what time, but y'all just come out, though.
Yep, y'all, we need the support. The kids need the support. And let's go be great, Chieftains.
Yep. Appreciate the guests for coming on, man. Y'all
Y'all
got
got to sign the BDP. We done started something new now, too.
I already told him. He know.
We done moved on up. Whichever one
the
you want to.
Yeah, whichever one y'all want to sign.
BDP.
Cut that my last name, so I'm gonna do the B.
That's fine.
But yeah, y'all can shout out to social media links. Anybody you want to shout out anything y'all got to say, y'all just let them know. Y'all go and get that in now.
Remember to watch the Super Bowl commercial. If your boy on there, record it. Remember.
You tell them to add you on Snapchat, Instagram, whatever you want, Facebook.
You got to add me on Snapchat, Jerian.tb3, Jerian.tb3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all for coming. Oh, another thing, y'all. We coming with the merchandise.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's coming.
We coming out with the summer drill.
Yeah.
And don't ask me how I got it on. Don't ask me how I got it on.
They know you exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we popping out with the summer drip, man.
It's
y'all
coming,
just stay
y'all.
tuned.
Just keep being a little bit more patient with us. It's coming.
Oh yeah, y'all just stay tuned.
We got people
promise you.
asking us for it,
I
but
swear to God, people.
I know.
Who that? My little brother.
It coming though. I promise y'all, it coming.
yeah. Oh, while Bean doing that, stand up and let them see your shirt. Give KJ a shout out for doing your senior night shirt for
I'll
basketball.
put the picture in there. I really don't feel like standing up. I'm put the picture in there though. Got to put out the shirt though for senior night basketball. Shout out to KJ. Y'all know he was a guest with Cameron on the special Christmas episode. Y'all go look on his brand. His Facebook is Kajalen Clark.
That's right.
You got to spell that for people, though. People don't know how to
It's
spell that.
KAJATLON.
There you go.
Yeah, Clark.
I think-
know how to spell it, so I went-
CLARK.
Yep.
Clark. Yep.
Y'all got anything else?
Be different.
Again, we appreciate y'all for
Yep,
coming out
yep.
here. Until next time, I'm Toya.
I'm Big 50.
I'm Solomon.
Trill.
Remember, be different.
Peace. Thank you for listening to another episode of the Be Different Podcast. Make sure to listen, download the Be Different Podcast every Saturday at 2 o'clock and every Tuesday on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio, all at the Be Different Podcast.
As always, y'all know you can follow us on social media. Instagram @_BeDifferentPodcast. Twitter @_BeDifferentPod. Go on YouTube and subscribe to our channel, Be Different Podcast.